Thanks for considering Haley Marketing Group to create your new website. Haley Marketing builds all of our websites on a WordPress platform, which makes it easy for our clients to make as many changes to as many parts of their websites as possible. Essentially, the only parts of your website that are off limits are the design and layout of the site. We'll start on the dashboard in WordPress. As an administrator level user of the WordPress site, you will have access to all the features you need to edit most content areas of the site. All of these features are easily accessible in the sidebar of your dashboard. Users. When your site goes live, Haley gives you admin access. You are then able to set up as many users as you like with differing levels of permission. Starting with the lowest role, the subscriber can manage their profile and info. A contributor can write and manage their own posts but cannot publish them, only submit them for approval. Contributors cannot create new pages, only posts. An author can write, manage, and also publish their own posts, but they cannot create new pages or access other users' posts. Editors can write, manage, publish their own posts and pages, as well as other users' posts and pages. An administrator can do everything. Now we'll talk about posts versus pages. Pages and posts look very similar when editing, but serve different functions. These are edited using either a visual view that looks a lot like most text editors, or a text view which allows you to edit the HTML coding of the pages. If you have purchased a blog along with your site, you will have the ability to create posts that will display on your blog. Click Add New to add a new post. Enter your copy, images, SEO information, and anything else you need. You can also save a draft to come back to later or approve posts for other users before publishing them to the site. Pages, on the other hand, are essentially what make up your website. They are editable in the same fashion as posts, but there are some things that posts don't have. Click Add New under Pages to add a new page, or click on an existing page in the list to make edits. Pages need a title, content, and everything that posts have. When adding a new page, you will also need to choose its parent page under Page Attributes, so it will appear as a subpage of that section, such as the Job Seekers section. When we build your site, we will also set up custom menus. Custom menus allow non-tech-savvy WordPress admins to customize their website's navigation, rearranging pages, adding new pages to menus, and more. Depending on how your site is set up, there may be a main menu, a mobile menu, or sub-menus set up here. Editing these menus is as simple as a click and drag. You can add existing pages to your menu as well as custom URLs, such as what we did here for this site's job board. If we created a new page, we could add it to the new menu by clicking on the page under Pages, clicking Add to Menu, and then clicking it and dragging it to where we want to put it. And then, when completed, you would save the menu. We also use this section to create the links at the bottom of your homepage that are used for SEO purposes if you have included SEO with your new site. The next section we'll talk about is media. This is your image content library where you will save anything you want to display or make downloadable from your site. You can add media to pages, posts, and sidebars using the Insert Menu function. Insert Media function. The next section is forms. Haley currently uses a plugin called Gravity Forms to create any interactive forms for your site, allowing visitors to contact you or submit requests. The plugin makes it easy to edit form content, as well as notifications and routing, so you will be able to control who gets form submissions. Here is the list of available forms on this particular site. When one is clicked, the edit screen comes up. You can also access routing and reporting for each form from here in Notifications. Within Notifications, you'll have one notification set up, and your routing email will be in the Send To email. You can also export lists of people who've submitted your form from this way. Just choose the form you'd like to select, and you can export any fields and from any set of dates you'd like to and click Download. In terms of plugins, Haley has tested and installed a number of WordPress plugins that can help you to attractively display editable slideshows, rotating testimonials, add valuable search engine optimization, and much, much more. Ask your Haley marketing educator if you need something specific, and chances are we'll have a solution for you. The last section is Sidebars and Widgets. Haley's websites are designed with two standard page layouts, a home page and a subpage. While we use the Pages section to edit page copy, the sidebars of all of your subpages are made editable using widgets. To get to widgets, you would hover over Appearance and click on Widgets. By default, all subpages sidebars use the same content as the parent, meaning a job seeker's top-level page and all of its children would have the same sidebar, editable all in the same place. Haley creates these widget areas when building your site, making it easy for you to edit sidebar content as well as add new content when needed. To edit a sidebar, like I just did, hover over Appearance in the sidebar and click Widgets. We can choose the Contact Us sidebar and see that there is currently a text widget containing HTML code with all of the content that's in the Contact Us sidebar. We can make any edits within this box and click Save. Or at this point, we can also add other widgets if we need to by just clicking and dragging them over. Additional widgets can also be added along with the text widgets, such as adding in RSS feeds to display jobs from an RSS feed, or to display recent blog posts from a specific category or from the entire blog, depending on which features you have on your site. Although widgets are most commonly used in our site's sidebars, they are also added to footers and many different areas of your website to increase the amount of user editable content. An example in this particular case would be on the home page of this site. The sections, we call them heroes here, are editable as well. This section here and this section here. And the way you would edit those is to go into Widgets, click on the hero unit, either heading or content, open up the widget, and you'll see the equivalent of what's on the home page that I just showed you. If at any time you're not sure if something's editable or not, the support team at Haley is available to answer your questions. We also offer a billable hourly service for website maintenance if edits to the site are needed. WordPress allows us to give our clients just about limitless control over their website content, making your website a dynamic, resourceful extension of the services you provide for your clients. If you have any questions about additional features or something we didn't review in this overview, please make sure to ask your marketing educator. We are happy to provide as much information as you need in your website discovery process.